So is the end of Bitcoin here? What's going on, guys? It's Rick with Technical Solutions, and I found this article from Peter Thiel to be quite interesting. Just wanted to share it with you guys and see what you guys thought. So Peter Thiel, if you guys don't know who he is, feel free to look him up. Pretty well-established venture capitalist. Peter Thiel's bubble theory gains relevance as Bitcoin hovers around 95,000. Extremely hard to define. So pretty much to highlight this article is, first off, Peter Thiel is one of the co-founders of PayPal. He's one of the original co-founders, if I'm not mistaken, of Palantir. Original investors. He's one of the original investors of Facebook. But one thing that I want to first talk about is, despite his cautionary framework, Thiel's founders fund reportedly invested $200 million into Bitcoin and Ethereum in late 2023. However, and this is the thing that I love, is there's nothing wrong with being invested into a hyped up market as long as you understand what it is, right? He is aware. He's not naive. He is aware of, hey, this is potentially a risky market. I mean, he has billions and billions of dollars, so some form of risk management, I'm sure, is there. But also, he sees an opportunity, and the way that he defines it is super important, right? I'd rather have someone that is well aware of both sides, the risk and the potential of growth, while also, right, on the other side, on the flip side, you have these idiots that are buying at $100,000 for Bitcoin, and they think that the only way that Bitcoin can move is up. I mean, again, this market will humble them, right? We all know the cycles that crypto kind of presents itself when it runs its course. So the thing that I love about this is the way that he breaks down how to define crypto. So what happened? So speaking at the Yale Political Union in October, Thiel outlined 3 key bubble indicators, which I think is a great way to label any pump and dump. Extreme abstraction, unsustainable exponential growth, and cycle social mania. And again, if you think about that, all those 3 are applicable to GameStop, to SMCI, to MSTR, and to Bitcoin, right? Any pump and dump. His insights gain particular relevance as cryptocurrency markets reach new highs in early 2025. So again, there's nothing wrong by you acknowledging that there's hype, right? And there's these abstractions that are incredibly hard to define. So bubbles have this aspect where they are extremely hard to define. They involve these incredible abstractions, Thiel said in Yale's drawing, and implement parallel to the cryptocurrency markets. This observation came after months after his August appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast, where he called Bitcoin a moderately big invention that was systematically underestimated for the first 10 to 11 years. Thiel's second indicator focuses on exponential growth patterns. Things that are exponential are extremely powerful but extremely unsustainable. I love that quote. And the reason why is that that is correct. Bitcoin is extremely powerful. It has been. And although it does pump and then it dumps, it is extremely powerful in the way that it's been able to capture a lot of attention. But it's also very important to note that it is also very extremely unsustainable. Anything that experiences exponential growth within a short period of time is bound for correction. I mean, Bitcoin is how do I say this? Bitcoin is used to this. If you look at every previous retracement that Bitcoin has had from 2017 all the way back down to lows of 3,900, 2021 to 2022, the highs of 69,000 to lows of 15,000. That was about an 80% sell-off. And then now, right? So every single time we do continue to indicate signs of progress, but there are these huge waves up and these huge retracements down. Huge waves up and huge retracements down. You cannot have one without the other. And I think that's one of the things, the main reason that I wanted to share this article with you, because it shows someone that is putting his money where his mouth is, $200 million in Bitcoin and Ethereum, while still being cautious in what it is that he's investing in. He doesn't have to pretend to think that the only way that Bitcoin can move is up. He understands the framework. He understands the exponential growth, but he also understands how risky this specific market can be within a very short period of time. So again, something that I thought would be very important to talk about as Bitcoin continues to hover right around 90,000 and we're showing early signs of a potential reversal. There still is no break below 90,000. It's still something that I'm following up with. And of course, MSTR is lagging behind, still forming lower lows and lower highs, and its potential support right on $280 per share. The other one I had a lot of fun with today is SOUN. I'm not too sure if you guys saw this one today, but I shorted this one and we talked about it when it was at highs of $25. A lot of people didn't believe me that this was a pump and dump. It's a perfect textbook setup of something pumping up within a very short period of time to extreme levels, unsustainable, and of course, a retracement is always bound to happen. All you have to do is wait for that correction. Again, today alone, I made a little bit over $20,000 shorting this piece of shit stock, and that's one of my favorite things to do. Identify overhyped up piece of crap companies that pump up, let them pump as high as they need to, just like MSTR, just like SMCI, and just like SOUN, and then you wait for that confirmation of a retracement. And then again, it makes it super simple to be able to make money as those stocks sell off. Again, these are concepts that I cover, very simple reversals. You don't need my help. You can do it all on your own, but I traded this live. If you ever want to tune on in to be able to watch me trade live, second link in the description down below will get you a discount so you can watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow. I appreciate your time. I hope that earned your thumbs up. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.